Hi guys, welcome to welcome back to our whimsical, maybe slightly whimsical Gothic adventure. Uh, we are back in the game of Gothic 2, Night of the Raven, uh, and we are back in Yarkandar. Uh, yep, last stream we have started the. Am I sliding upwards? What the fuck? Uh, Last stream we have started the second chapter of the game. Um, we have done a couple of quests in the in Corinis. A few quests that I honestly forgot completely about. So we have done a couple of those. And then we went to Yarkandar. So, or Jarkandar. I will be saying Yarkandar. Um, yeah. So the forgotten part of the island, uh, where the pirates live, and also the Ravens bandits live here. Well, the pirates took the bandits here, and we have started by joining the pirates, learning how to
I think I've found something.
skin reptiles. We cleared the central part of the map, so where the 5 blue dots are in the middle. We have cleared our way to the west, to the pirate camp, marked with this pirate flag. Done a couple of quests for the pirates, and while we were doing that, we have cleared out the desert to the north. We still have to dig out the treasures that are hidden there, um, and check out the library that is to the very north, where our companions, so our pirate companions, didn't want to go with us, because it's too far away, do it yourself, blah blah blah. Ooh, rusty two-hander, nice. Yeah, so we done that, and we took them here to clear out this beach, clear it out from fire lizards. So I believe fire lizards are, at least for me, the hardest enemy in the game. Yeah, and we did it. It was pretty easy, honestly. And at the end, I have bugged them out because I decided to release them from their duties over there in that cave, and they were running in circles. So I was afraid that I have really badly messed up, and I loaded back, came back here, and I don't see anything when it is dark, so there is no point looking around here now in the night. Yeah, and this was the end of the last stream. So today we have started by picking up everything, I hope everything, from this beach over here. And we can turn the quest back to Captain Greg. And he should allow us to take the bandit outfit, so we can infiltrate the bandit camp. Okay.
I couldn't get away with that.
And he will give it to us, or we will have to beat up
This
bones.
is as
Hmm,
easy as that.
we will see how it will go. Okay, still I want to see if there is some stuff in the water that I have missed, maybe. Let's jump down. Yep, there appears to be something here. A golden dish. Yeah, those things were completely invisible during the night. And there is a satchel here? No, a potion. Okay. I got the shape right, at least. Um, is there anything else? I don't think there is. So, let's see. What potion did we find? Well, potions, and what rings did we find also? Because there are some good, very good sets of rings over here. Yeah, complete, so nothing really that good. And medium mercenary armor, ring of water, warriors, weapon protection. Okay, 10 weapon prot, and we have 10 weapon prot, so let's wear it. Will-o-wisp, amulet of strength, engraved ring, ring of healers, ring of skill, iron skin, ore skin, fire ring of stone skin, invincibility, ring of water, ring of force, and belts. Okay, so we have only one part of the warrior set. Um, yes, there are sets that give bonuses in the Arkandar. So there is warriors, healers, and priests sets. I think those are the three, or maybe there is more. I honestly can't remember. But yeah, they give stacking bonuses. So every part of the set gives you
Tell me
an
that isn't true.
uh, every part of the set that you are wearing gives you additional bonus. So if you have, for example, a necklace and a ring, we will get a bonus for set completion, if you want to call it that. So like 10 weapon prot from the necklace, 5 weapon prot from the ring, and probably another 5 for set completion. And there is obviously second ring, and I think that's all. There is like ring plus necklace. Yeah. Okay, let's save and talk to Greg, Captain Greg.
About that canyon?
Yeah, what about it?
I killed all the razors.
Good. You seem to be a useful fellow.
I need that bandit's armor.
Hey, you're quite something. Bones was supposed to wear that armor and spy on the bandits. But maybe you're the better man for the job. Perhaps you even stand a chance of coming out of there alive. Talk to Bones and let him give you the armor. Then put it on and go to the bandits' camp. I need to know why those scumbags came to our valley in the first place.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
There's one more thing I'd like to know.
And that is?
What do you know about Raven?
He used to be an ore baron, far as I know, quite a big shot in the colony. I haven't a clue why he's here now and why people are following him. But he's certainly up to something. He's not the kind who would hide out in a swamp.
Where's your ship?
This is just my luck. For months, no ships have sailed between here and the mainland. For months. And the first ship I run into happens to be a fully manned warship belonging to the king. Full of paladins from her keel to the top of her mast.
That's what I call bad luck.
You can say that again. They sank us right away. I'm the only one who made it to the shore.
How did you get here?
I found a tunnel near the old pyramid, guarded by a few mages. I simply sneaked past those blind worms. First, I took it for an ancient burial chamber and decided to check out what I could find there. Imagine my surprise when I suddenly found myself in my beloved valley, just when I thought I'd have to spend the rest of my life running away from the militia.
That was no big deal.
Okay, so that's all we can get from him. Let's give this guy his compass back. And I want to probably save on both slots.
Wasn't it?
Here's your compass.
Yes, that's it. I never thought I'd see it again. Thanks, man.
thinks it's as
This time
easy as
Greg
that.
won't get a hold of it again. Here, take this belt in return. It's my most valuable piece.
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
Anything new?
Now that Greg has come back, things are starting to look up around
I've got
here.
time for things like that.
Let's deal.
So I guess he gave us the belt. Well, saying the belt doesn't say much, but
You can't rely on that.
he gave us the belt, the Warrior's belt, or whatever it's called, because we are now wearing Mercenaries belt, which gives us weapon and arrow prot +5, and also +5 with mercenary armor. But since we are wearing pirate's armor, this will give us slightly more protection. The belt of protection, I guess, gives us more protection. Who would have guessed? And now we are at 82 weapon and 67
He thinks it's as easy
arrow
as
prot. So, bones. I will need that that armor.
You're supposed to give me the bandit's armor. Orders from Greg.
From Greg? Whew. I already thought I'd have to go after all. This spy job in the bandits' camp is nothing short of a suicide mission. I'd rather have Greg keep his chores on me than get myself killed by those bandits.
The armor?
Oh yeah, right. Here it is. Just be careful. Those bandits are a bad lot.
You don't have to tell me that.
Thanks. Okay, and we didn't have to beat him up. So, how good is this armor? Because pirate gives 55-55 and bandits give 35, 35. Ew. It's a hot pile of shit, really. What other quests do you have? Spying on the bandits, the murder of Angus and Hang, murderer, the mansions of the builders, the power of the focus stones, relics, Raven, Raven's slave, evidence, Snapper's Claws, Lucia, the missing people, wanted notes and bandits, the Eye of Innes. Okay, we could go to the bandits, or alternatively, we could go to that library in the desert. And that's what I want to do. Also, I want to find those buried treasures that we missed in the desert on our quest. So there is 2, I think. This one, there's 4 in the vicinity, but one is in the tunnel between the desert and the swamp. One is somewhere in the mountains, so I believe it's in some kind of cave. One I have apparently missed near the stone bridge, and one is in one of the little valleys, I think you can call it. So yeah, we have to do our rounds around the desert to find everything that we may have possibly missed. We have checked out this mine right in front of us. We have checked out this little cave here. Yes, am I right? I am right. Okay. What else can we find here? And how far are we from another level? Oh, we got another level, and we are not that far from the next one. I could get some crossbow skill, or not crossbow, bow skill, to be at 44%, but I will hold off on that for now. At any time I can simply come back to the pirates and learn it from Jack Alligator or Alligator Jack. And it will be just fine. I believe many of the rings are hidden in those buried treasures, or many of the uh, jewelry of the old people, I guess, are hidden in those buried treasures. So it will be a good thing to dig them out. Yes, there is another one. Some potions over here. And the X marks the spot. Yar, matey.
I think I've found something.
Leather satchel and a rune. Okay. If we were a mage, this would be huge, but we are not a mage. And there is... Ooh, black ore. Another one. Black ore is presumably the rarest of the ores. And we may currently have more of it than we have the normal ore. Also, apparently, I have found out while watching YouTube Shorts that there is also red ore in the game. I believe maybe I didn't know about it because I haven't played much of the third game, so Gothic 3. And yeah, there is blue ore, normal magic ore, there is black ore, and there is red ore. Which also taking from this short. Those are the colors of the three gods. So red for Enos, blue for Adanos, and black for Beliar. Is the magical ore like part of the power of the gods? Or something like that? I do wonder. Okay, why didn't I go into this place exactly? Ball-shaped fish? I wonder what's inside. And how do they have so many human skulls while there is no humans here? Or maybe they were hunting the bandits? Or maybe the pirates? And they just didn't tell us that they were hunted by orcs. Well, the pirates, when we came here, told us that, oh, we hate orcs. Well, who likes them? Yeah. Yeah. So, statue of Beliar, we can't do anything with it now. We could do, but we won't. Yeah, there will be possibility. Oh, well, I won't be spoiling something from 20-plus-year-old game. You will see what I am talking about. Okay, save and save, because here we have a tough enemy. Okay. Is the fire devil the burning thing, or is it the ghost of the shadow beast? Okay, we can slug it out with it. So maybe some magic will be helpful here. What scrolls do I have? What can be useful? How many? Well, no, I want to save those, so maybe fireballs not so much, but fire lances and lightnings. Let's try lightning. Okay, 4 lightnings, it's
Nothing there.
not very good. Um, so the ice lances. I wonder what else. I guess I will just use up many spells. I can try using my bow as well. Okay, bowl-shaped fish. What's in it? Lump of ore. Nice. Apple tobacco. Ooh, quite a lot of leather bags and satchels as well. Let's open those. Huh. How to do it is the question. I will eat some blue elders to fill up on mana, and I will also drink a couple of potions. Fighting them is harder than the shadow beasts because for some reason they are dodging to the sides. What's in there? Gold, stone tablets on strength, and life energy. Okay, we can read both of those. That's nice. Left, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, 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 left, right, left, right, 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 left, right, left, right, 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 left, right, left, right, left. Okay, cheese, fish, rough hatchet, and gold. Okay, let's read those 2 stone tablets because we can. Archery, archery, crossbow, crossbow, dexterity. Oh, nice. I'll take it. Life energy, one-handed, strength, and two-handed, and that's it. So I believe now we can use the better bow. Yep. So we now have 81 dexterity and we are using a ash bow. Let's see what we can find. Okay, 1 down. And we have left the door ajar. Okay. I wonder,
Nothing there.
will this
Nothing to be had
fire
there.
devil will be able to go through those doors? Yes, yes it will. There is a slight possibility that fighting it on the stairs will let us defeat it because it's being pushed down further. Nope. Okay, load the game. What to do with that thing? Maybe so I'm not wasting so many spells, damaging spells. Well, I can use the fire lances. Yeah, the ice lances, sorry. Yeah, whatever. Okay, they are very effective. So I will have to remember that. Who would have thought that ice is very effective against fire?
Nothing there.
Nothing there. Yeah, I think it's just slugging it out with those
Nothing to
guys.
plunder.
Nothing to blunder. Fire nettle. Anything else hiding around here? Yep, one more stone sentinel. Please hit critically. Why are you doing this to me, game?
Nothing there.
Alright. Huh. Oh well. Fireweed. Fireweed. Yellowstone tablet. Ooh. This might be useful. What else? Potion. Scroll. Potion. Potion. Scroll. Chest. Stone tablet of archery. It will be useful later. Okay. And gold on the ground. Mr. Moneybags. Okay. Let's lectern. Read those. Because only the guardians of the dead could call the ancestors. Their absence hurts deeply. Without the counsel of the ancestors, we are at the mercy of our people. The healers were sent to seal the portal and destroy the key. Only Adanos knows what happened to them, or if they even achieved their goal. The warrior castle has been destroyed by the wrath of Adanos. The heart of the old warrior prince is broken. Only the remaining priests raise hopes and preach constantly of the rebirth of our once magnificent city. However, we scholars know the bitter truth. Yarkandar has fallen and will fade in the river of time. What does this lectern have to say? Ramedes was imprisoned forever in the temple of Adanos, but the power of the sword was not broken. Its influence had become too great. The killings in the streets would not stop. The wrath of Adanos ended everything. The sea raised itself over Yarkandar and flooded the whole city. Only the temples and structures in higher places were left almost untouched. The few who survived this catastrophe no longer had the strength to rebuild the city, and thus the fate of Yarkandar was sealed. It's really important to read this lore. Wink wink. Subtle foreshadowing and stuff. Okay. More blue elder. And some more potions, because I can... I believe there should be only one more question mark of those fire something something. I hope, because I don't have a lot more spells. Okay, so open this door. Nothing attacks. Strange. Okay. There will be probably something around the corner. Or, yeah, there is this. There it is. Well, I can see him. Or hear him, not see him. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's too fucking much. Thank you, bye. Okay. If it's only the stone sentinels, I will be able to deal with them. If the game won't hate me. Okay.
Nothing there.
And
Nothing
as
there.
I said, stone sentinels were not a big problem. But this guy is. Okay. Assassinated. He got assassinated.
Nothing there.
Ah. A couple of potions. That's nice. Healing plant. A chest. Gold and tablet of crossbow. Okay. Anything else? Does not seem like it. So let's read this lectern. Quahodron's age made it impossible for him to lead our army, and so the priests insisted on the right of command over him. They instructed him to resign his office and pass on the sword. The Council of Five was to determine his successor. However, the warrior castle denied the council a choice. The warriors would no longer submit to the Council of Five and selected his son, Ramides, as their new leader. Out of pride and confidence in his own flesh and blood, Quahodron decided to give in to them. He delivered the sword to his son in hope that he would wield it with the same strong hand that he had himself. Okay, so I guess we are reading the story from the end to the beginning. I can deal with you, just I hope there is no more of those fire
Nothing to
devils,
plunder.
or however they are called. Yep. Thankfully. Anything else? A ring. Chest opened, thankfully. Casket, gold dish, and old stone. 3 old stone tablets. Patros will be happy when we come back to Korenes. Okay. In these halls, Quahodron, the High Priest, Cardamon, and I myself discussed a way to defeat Ramides and the sword. Quahodron and Cardamon were of the opinion that Ramides could be defeated in battle with united strength, but I knew the power of the sword too well to believe that possible. So I made use of my right to veto the decision of the others. I decided to instead overcome Ramides with a ruse, I believe. Quahodron obeyed the decision of the council. He proceeded to the temple of Adonos and sent for his son. His son's hatred had taken such form that Ramides stormed the temple in a wild frenzy to execute his father. He only recognized our plans when it was too late for him. Quahodron closed the holy chamber of the temple behind him, and Ramides was trapped in the temple for all time. Ramides was weak. The will of the sword overcame him and made him its tool. Not even the healers could alleviate the suffering of the atrocities he brought upon our people in his blindness. The sword quickly recognized that the people were too weak to thwart its plans. Only the power of our ancestors could still withstand it. and so it had Remedies banish or execute all of the Guardians of the Dead, thus shattering all hope of release from this evil. Thus, not a single Guardian of the Dead was left when the remaining four disempowered leaders of our people made the bitter decision to surrender Yarkandar. War raged in the streets as the healers set out to seal the only entrance to our valley forever. Okay, so this one up there was 1, this is 2, this is 3, and the 2 on the other side were 4 and 5. So what? Quahodron got old, gave his position to his son Ramidis. Ramidis was overcame by some sword's power and started killing everyone, and mainly the guardians. Then they have Quahodron, Cardimon, and some other guy, some scribe, I presume, gathered here and came up with a plan to defeat Ramides, but it was too late, and then the flood came, or something like that. Okay, so here we have it. Cleared it pretty quickly. I didn't expect that. Well, I guess I used not minuscule amount of spells to get through here. Shame I used up those lightning bolts because they do 150 damage, and it used 4 to kill one of those fire devils, and it took only 3 ice lances to do the same thing. So, well, I guess now I know that they are more susceptible to ice. The first time I was playing, I came here much stronger, so I didn't really care about those guys. But I wanted to do it now this time, since we are already here. Oh yeah, and there is the X. Yeah, must have missed it. I was probably just tunnel visioned, and didn't find it. Ooh, we also found a ring. I have to check out what ring it is. What do we have here?
think
A
I've found
scroll, lamp of ore. Okay. What ring did I find? Because I would really like ring of warriors, healers. Okay. I guess nothing useful then. Yep. All right. Then let's go down here and over there up to that mine, and there will be probably another treasure over there, or at least I hope there will be. Okay, what do we have down here? Nothing. What do we have out here? Maybe some secret stash. I doubt it, but let's check it out. Yep, empty. Ooh, fire nettle. Huh, I would have missed it. Could I jump up here? If I jump straight? Yep, so this would be probably a good place to kill those bloodhounds. If it wasn't for my crew that I was with at the time. Okay. In here. Now we certainly do more damage with our bow than with our sword, so So putting more points into it is a good idea. A ring. What ring? Healers, priests. Oh yeah, mana bonus. Yeah, so it was the ring of priests. Chest. Left, right, left, left, right, right, left. Okay. Amulet of fire, bolts, gold arrows. And a rapier on the ground. Alright. This way. What's here? And why are there no enemies in this cave? Question mark. Maybe I shouldn't have said that because now it will spawn some bullshit enemy. No, it's just Minecrawler warriors. Hit him. Hit him. How about you hit him? Wow. Really? Damn. Okay. Horn of Shadow Beast, Skin Shadow Beast, another Horn of Shadow Beast, Work Skins. Okay, let's dig out this buried treasure.
I think I found something.
Another satchel, stone tablet, peach. Okay. What kind of stone tablet was it? Archery, 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 crossbow, crossbow, crossbow. Magic. I will take that. One-handed, two-handed, two-handed. Okay, and yellow stone tablet. Okay. Some dark mushrooms and digger meat. A rune, scroll, sword. I think it was just a sword. Jin, Jin, Jin. Were you a Jin? Okay, I don't see anything else on the ground. Was it just a sword? Ooh. Heal medium wounds. Alright. A full rune of healing. A good find, really good find for a mage. Ooh, and the Essence of Spirit. Another great find for a mage. So we have a lot of mana really right now. We have 47. That's not bad for not putting any points into it. That is really not too bad. Okay, so this part is cleared. Let's check out the map. Yeah, I think I will go into the tunnel to the swamp. Seems like an okay idea. And maybe go near the western... No, because I have to go there first. Yeah, okay. Okay, so to the swamp, and we will need to put on our bandit disguise pretty quickly. To avoid getting detected. Will be some kind of spy. Agent 47? Solid Snake? No, Solid Snake would be in a cardboard box sticking around here, sticking through the swamp. So I guess Agent 47. Can we get up here? Please? I don't want to go around. Please, game. Please don't make me run around. Okay, I won't be wasting time over here. Alright. Ooh, I missed so many healing plants last time. I guess it was dark, so This is my only excuse. But we can go through here, up here. Okay. This was some kind of really good slab climbing skills, apparently, in those huge boots. Okay, and here was a bloodhound. So blue elder, some remains, leather satchel, arrow, scroll, beach bow, arrow, scroll, leather satchel, arrow. Okay. Bow, longbow is our next upgrade, and beach bow we have for our another upgrade. So 110. 110 will be a nice power spike. Well, power spike, not really. Because we still won't have a lot of strength. What's under here? And it is a stone tablet, a sulfur, and silver ring. What stone tablet was that? Archery, crossbow. One-handed, two-handed. Okay, it was another two-handed one, I guess. Bow. Okay, we are one-shotting desert rats with our bow. It's not much, but it's okay. Okay, some mine crawlers in here. That's good for us. We like fighting mine crawlers. Ooh, and a lot of dark mushrooms in here as well. Okay, there is a warrior over there. There is just a normal guy here. Two-shotted, thank you very much. Also, when we have more proficiency when fighting with one-handed weapons, our damage will again spike. Left, right, left. Left, right. Left, right. Okay. Gold, mana, fish. A fish. Okay, let's check out this cavern entirely before we go further. There is a lot of mine crawlers in here, but it's good. It's a good source of XP. Well, they give only 120 for normal mine crawlers. Healing plants. Hello. Come on. Yeah, probably fighting them in melee would be a smarter idea, but who cares? Anything in here? Fire nettle. Nice. What else? What else? Not much over here. Some dark mushrooms and digger's meat over there. Okay. Hey, guy. Okay. Still not one-shotting the normal mine crawlers with arrows. I thought we may do a bit more damage with the arrows. Come at me! Yeah, we bastard. We do slightly more damage with the bow. But we would need to get, I believe, to the next bow, really. The longbow, I believe it's called. To one-shot mine crawlers. And also some more bow proficiency wouldn't hurt as well. Okay. It's down here. Over there is the pass to the swamp, I believe. Maybe you can go through here as well. Yeah, probably. And there are swamp. Or is this? Or is this just a cave? Damn. That was some dark shit over there. We have killed one rat and he started to eat his friend, and the friend who took a bullet for him, or took a shot, took an arrow for him, and then he started eating him. That was rough, buddy. That was rough. And I am not barking. Okay, so 2 chests over here, a leather satchel, a potion. Left, 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 right, right, left, left, right, 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 left, left, right, 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 left. Okay. Water and gold, or maybe that was a holy water. Who knows? Right, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right. Gold and sulfur. Sulfur. Anything else in here? There are dark mushrooms and some kind of ring on the ground. Okay. Maybe this will be a warrior's ring. Fingers crossed. Let's see. Graved, healers, healers. No, we have 2 rings of healers. Too bad, I guess. I wonder, is the health boost better than 5 armor? I don't believe it is. I honestly don't, because we already have like 440 HP and we would be like at 490 or maybe 503 with those 2 rings. Well, so maybe it is better. Yeah, let's try. Oh yeah, we would have to lose 10. Getting 60 HP for 10 armor. No, I believe 10 armor is still better than 60 HP. Okay, another mine crawler. Dead. I want to find the amulets, not the amulet, but the rings of warriors. It would be a really, really nice find. Maybe going to those other houses wouldn't be such a bad idea. But I want to learn some stuff from the bandits. Ah. Yeah, I want to learn stuff from the bandits, and I will need... Do I hear meatbugs? No, I hear mantises. Okay. Yeah, learn some stuff from the bandits. It will be useful stuff. A scroll. Potion. Potion. Scroll. Potion. And potion. Whose is this? I don't know, it's probably something in Latin. Left, right, right, left. Left, right, right, left, right. Gold, arrows, mana essence, rune power. Woo. Nice sword. Okay, the mantises. Yeah, still a two-shot, but they are fast and they deal damage. So, I think I will stick to my sword, the master sword or something like that. Is there anything up here? A sneaky collectible? No. Unfortunate. It would be a great spot for that, honestly. How to get down safely from here? Like that, apparently. Okay, let's go. Come at me, guy. You silly little guy. Yeah, and we are still two-shotting them with the sword, so... I don't see a reason to not fight them with the sword. Anything in here? Yeah, there should be. I remembered correctly, so this time we'll use Ice Block spell. So I want to come as close as possible. What the fuck? Why didn't you get frozen? Okay.
Nothing to be
Thankfully.
had there.
Okay, note to self, the ice block doesn't work on them, but I think that it was the last one. So, yeah. Well, I really thought it would work. Digger meat, some gold, lab water bottle, digger meat, stone breaker, gold, ooh, a fire rain. That's useful. digger meat, anything else on the floor? I don't see anything else. I thought there could be a ring over here, but unfortunately not. Dark mushrooms, what's this? Stuff mace. Another dark mushroom. Okay. Let's save after it. And drink up on the potions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Another buried treasure. And what can we find in here? It is
I
drumroll,
think I've found something.
dragon blood, gold ring, and that's it. Okay. Left, right, right. Gold, hatchet, quartz, and ham. Some dark mushrooms in the bushes. Fire nettle as well. Excuse me for a moment. Okay, we are back. Had to take care of some trash. Yeah, so I guess I will slightly change my plan. I will learn what I can learn from the bandits outside the bandit camp. And yes, I will learn what I can from the bandits, and then
Nothing to
I will
plunder.
go to the south. Can I get a better armor? I think I can get a better armor before going to the south, but do I need better armor before going to the side? This is the real question. Oh. Ooh, a potion. Was it a good potion? No, not really. Some swamp rats. Swamp weed and swamp sharks. Yeah, I want to avoid those, really. My god, how aggro can you be? Yeah, I want to avoid those because I can learn how to harvest something from them. Oh, healing herbs. I see only a giant leaf. Anything else? Some more plants, perhaps. Can't seem to find any. Snapperweed. A healing plant that I would miss because I am blind. Another healing plant. More healing plants. Okay, I guess I will change into the bandit's outfit now. Medium bandit's armor. And try to sneak past this swamp shark. Maybe, possibly. I don't want to fight them if I don't have to. Because it's a loss of resources, but I guess I will fight this one. Okay, and we can get loose key, skin of a swamp shark, and teeth of the swamp shark. Or can I get everything from them already? Let's talk to this guy. Snapperweed, healing herb, blue elder, fireroot, blue elder, woodland berries, digger meat. Hey, look, guy, I am one of you. Meadowberries, more meadowberries. Okay. I believe when we talk to him, there will be something happening. But Logan. It's Logan, not Lou. I'm going to the loo. Well, that's a shitty name, if you catch my drift. It would be nice to have those warrior rings, because we would get a really nice buff. Okay, you may be Lou. Are you Lou? Tom. Well, you are not Lou. Can I open this chest, Tom? You don't care? Okay. Let's start by talking to Logan.
Look, a new face. Are you just gonna stand around here, or have you come to help me?
It depends. What do you need help with?
The swamp sharks are coming a little too close for me. High time to finish off a few of them.
It would be risky, but we should be good. Yep.
What do I get for my help?
Franco will let you rot here if you do nothing. If you want to get into the camp, you'll have to lend a hand. You won't get any further here with just words. Besides, I can show you how to gut the beasts. But don't think Franco will send you straight into the camp just because we've had a little fun with the swamp sharks here. There are people out here who have been waiting a long time to get in. And the next one who gets in is me. It'd better be me.
What's in the camp then?
The question is what isn't in the camp. There are no swamp sharks, no swamp holes, no swamp at all. Instead, they have booze and gold. As far as I know, they even have a woman. Got it?
A woman, a singular woman.
Show me how to gut animals.
If you want to learn something about blood flies, go to Ed Gore. He knows all about them. And if you want to gut swamp sharks or lizards, you have to know how to remove skins and teeth. I can show you that.
Yeah, let's attack
attack
them.
the swamp sharks.
You figured out how to get ahead here. I'm pleased. Psst. Hey, you hear that? Oh yeah, I hear them.
I see. And what do we do now?
They're coming. They've got an appetite for a bite of human flesh. Well, we'll see who gets eaten here. Let's go. All right, so much for you, filthy beast.
So much for you, filthy beast.
The only good swamp shark is a dead swamp shark. That'll be a warning to their brothers.
All right. Is there anything else to do? Otherwise, I'll take off.
Do that. If you want to learn anything else, you know where to find me.
Wait a minute. I'll come back later.
You have nothing to teach me. Who do you think you are, guy? Okay, so let's talk to Tom in that case. Let's take his purse.
Why are you sitting around here?
I've got problems. At the moment, it's better for my health if I'm not seen in the camp.
What's wrong?
I had really good relations with some of the pirates, you see. I was always meeting the boys outside their camp and trading. Man, I bought stuff for half the camp. Tom, bring me this. Tom, bring me that. And then that bastard Esteban got in between.
What happened?
Esteban sent Juan, one of his boys. The bastard waylaid us. I was just about to make a deal with the pirates when he came out of the dark and knocked me down with 2 blows. Man, that guy is fast, but not fast enough. I was able to get away from him.
And since the ambush, you've been hiding here.
First, I went back to the camp and let Fisk, Juno, and the others know that they could forget their delivery. And that Esteban was behind it. If Esteban finds out that I told the others that he was responsible, I'm dead. That's why I can't go back to the camp.
Hi, Shruti May, and hello, Zerul. Thank you very much for the follow, but unfortunately I have to delete your message because there is no advertisement in the chat. Sorry. Yep, I did delete this. And also, I don't know why there is chat visible. It shouldn't be visible. So let me fix that. Because the chat should be hidden strictly because of this. Oh well. Anyway, how are you, Truty May? Haven't seen you last stream. Hope you are doing good. Okay, in the meantime, let's continue our chat.
What else?
Well, I'll just sit here counting rocks.
Oh, okay, let's not chat then. Okay, Tom has told us that he was trading with the pirates and Esteban, a guy from the bandit camps, and his, I guess, hitman, Juan, to attack the pirates. So Juan is probably the guy who killed, what's their name? Angus and Hank. Also, we have heard a couple of familiar names. Fisk, Juno, and anyone else? I don't believe so. That's good that you are great. I'm glad to hear that. And I am also good. I am still working overtime at my job, but at least I will get paid more, and I didn't have to give up my vacation days on the Christmas. So at least that is working out well. Okay, we are getting rid of the swamp sharks left, right and center. At least the water here is shallow enough that we can run in it. And we don't have to walk slowly through it. Ouch. Oh, they even don't do a lot of damage. They were much scarier in the first game. Here, not so much. They are pretty tanky, I'll give them that, but other than that, not really. Yeah, I believe this is the best possible outcome of this situation. Because obviously the project that I am working currently on has started with a 8-week delay, I believe, but the deadlines for the project weren't moved. So, yeah, we are already knee-deep in this pile of hot poo-poo. But, you know, you have to make the best of what you can. Okay, let's try. Ouch. Okay, and done. I am an engineer. I am a robotic simulation engineer, and my company is preparing programs for robots on car panel factories. I think that's a good and vague enough description. So yeah, basically play I play with robots that make car bodies. That's the gist of it. Ouch. I'm glad you think that it's amazing. I liked this work at first, but while working there, I decided that corpo life is not for me, definitively not for me. And also, when I was at university, I was learning to be more of a design engineer than robotics engineer. So this job is like
I think I've found something.
not something that I thought that I will be doing, and I had to learn a lot of things. But I think I am good enough at it now. Well, at least I don't hear complain about working my work, so I guess it's fine. Uh, okay, I don't want to go into this deep of water. Ow! Why are you jumping straight up, Bezzy? Okay, another swamp shark over here. It wouldn't be a surprise for me if we got a level while fighting those swamp sharks, because there is a lot of them. Okay, another one down, and I believe this is the exit to the center of the map. Am I right? I am right, in fact. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Meadowberry. Another meadowberry. There should be some people in the middle here. Yep, there is someone. Where was I? I was in this island. Okay. Okay. Who are you guys? Sancho.
Another new boy. Here for the gold too, aren't you?
Gold?
Quit trying to kid me. All the new boys who come here want into the mine. But don't think it's that easy.
How do I get to the camp?
Just follow the boardwalk. But if you want to get into the mine, you'll have to get past Franco. He expects all the new boys to slave away out here for a while first.
No, I don't think I will slave out here for a while.
Tell me more about the mine.
I'll give you some good advice. If you want to get in there, get in good with Franco. He's the boss out here. He decides who is the next to go in. But he'll only let you in if you don't gold brick out here. So go to him and let him give you a job.
Okay.
Where do I find this Franco?
He mostly hangs out in the court in front of the camp. Get in good with him or you'll wind up with a crappy job like me.
Do you have to hang around here all the time?
I'm supposed to check out all the new boys to make sure that none of them are spies. But you can't forget it. I mean, we're at the end of the world here, in the middle of a swamp. No one can find us. No one will find us. And why should someone go to the trouble of sending us a spy?
I don't know.
What's new?
Nah, there's nothing new right now.
I wouldn't know. I am not a spy. Definitely not a spy. Who are you? A bandit. Okay. There is a goblin over there. Gobulin. Okay, and what do we have here? Just a guy collecting herbs. Who are you? Miguel! Miguel! Uh... Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, most of the cities on the border with Germany are not big. Typically, it's that the, for example, in the south, there is, on the Polish side, there is a city Zgorzelec, and on the German side, there is a city Görlitz. Maybe you are familiar. And like the Polish side is much smaller and well, maybe not much smaller, but smaller and maybe slightly less developed. Well, there is a big cathedral in Görlitz. There were movies shot in Görlitz. So yeah, it seems to be the case that the worst part of the city is on the Polish side, and the better part is on the German side. But the city, a big city that is close to the German border, is Stettin. So, how far it is? I feel like it's maybe like 20 or something kilometers from the border, and also Świnoujście, Swinemünden. I think it's in German. You know, the seaside city in the north. It is also at the border with Germany. On the side about Berlin. Okay. Yeah, but Świnoujście is I guess more developed than the German counterpart on this side, in this region. Well, okay, let's get back to. But there is a lot of there all the jobs in Poland. So it's not like we only do farming here or something. Yeah, but every job that you can find, I guess, anywhere else in the world, there is also in Poland. So I don't think that being a robotics engineer is that weird. Also, the company that I am working for is originated in Germany, so I guess. um, let's
What
talk
are
to this
you
guy.
doing here? Are you looking for something?
Plants. I'm looking for plants. Most of the stuff that grows here can be used for something. Many plants have healing properties, and you can smoke swamp weed reefers. Before my time behind the barrier, I worked as an alchemist.
Why did they put you behind the barrier?
I worked with mind-altering potions. A lot. One evening, my master Ignaz drank my experiment instead of his wine. That rendered him temporarily, unpredictable. And since then, he's been somewhat confused. The mages had me thrown behind the barrier for that. Research into forbidden knowledge, they called it.
Oh, Master Ignaz, the one, the one from the harbor in Corines city.
What can you tell me about the camp?
Not much. I've never been in there myself. Only Raven's people were there from the beginning. All the others who came later, like me, have to wait until they need new people.
Okay, we'll come back to him, but first I want to leap and make it day and restore my HP. So I know there is a bed over here. I think you mean CD Project Red, not PC Project Red. I think they are in Krakow. I think their headquarters is in Krakow. I think I heard it somewhere. It's either Krakow or maybe they have like an office in Warsaw or something like that. But also I think that they have offices around the world. It's not the company doesn't only employ Polish people. It also works with the American industry. So I guess some kind of, I don't know, maybe New York or Los Angeles or something like that. The main writer or main director for Cyberpunk 2077 is English speaking. I don't think he is Polish. Okay, anyway, let's get back to our talk with Miguel.
Where did you come from?
Well, the same way as you, I suppose. With the pirates, over the sea. The valley here is completely cut off. There's no connection over land.
Right. When do they need new people?
Well, when they're missing some in there. If a digger gets himself eaten by a mine crawler, they let one of us replace him. Sometimes they also kill each other. But they've been better about that lately. Raven has controlled the access to the mine somehow so that not everyone can get in at the same time. But I don't know exactly how that works. I've never been inside.
Can you teach me something?
No time. I am here to get gold, and as long as I can't get into the camp, I make a living by selling my herbs. But if you need a few potions, I still have some.
Okay, show
Let's
me your
deal.
goods. You don't have many goods. I guess I can buy this. And I can sell you my mana potions. like those big mana potions, because this is more than enough for me for now. Okay. When the people working at CD Projekt Red, yeah, I think you can call it a phenomenon, that games from a Polish company are, or from a company based in Mid-Eastern Europe, a country in Mid-Eastern Europe, are uh, are really, really well received around the world. So, like the Witcher series, especially Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, the Cyberpunk. Yeah, and there is also a couple of indie games that also got very, very well received, from what I am aware. So it's really cool to see that the market is not dominated only by like the American productions. Although English is still the base language in those games, and when I was playing Cyberpunk, I also played it in English, because in that case, I personally believe that the voice actors were better in English, because in Polish they all had like the same kind of type of accent, or the accent was really really forced. But in English, for example, Jackie speaking with this Mexican Latino accent really sold it for me. So I played Witcher in Polish, and I still believe Witcher is better in Polish. And I played Cyberpunk in English, because I believe Cyberpunk is better in English. I guess the story of Cyberpunk also is in happens in USA, so, or in USA, but yeah, in America, and I guess story of Witcher is based in mostly based in Slavic mythology, and happens more in Slavic-like countries. Okay,
Hey,
enough rambling.
what are you doing here? Do you want to get into the camp? Yes, I don't care who you are. I'm Franco. I'm the leader here.
Hey,
So,
don't
if you
steal
do a good
Diego's
job
voice
out
lines.
here, I'll take you into the camp. Ramon, the gatekeeper, will tell you if they need new people in the camp. Talk to him.
Great risk. Whoa. Bandit.
Can't rely on that.
Nobody ever
A
asked.
bed, barrel.
I'm staying out of it.
Okay, anything back here maybe? No. And nope.
He simply needs to practice.
No, swamp weed. I thought it was snapperweed for a second. Okay, you guy.
More, believe
Hey,
Ramon.
what do you want, huh? I can't imagine you have a permit for the camp.
Franco sent me. He wants to know if anyone is needed in the camp.
Yeah, we need someone.
Do you really think?
Another one of the guys kicked the bucket yesterday. That idiot tangled with Esteban.
Who is Esteban?
The leader of the lower camp, he decides who gets into the mine. So tell Franco that Torres wants a new man. Got it?
Anything's possible.
Taurus?
Thoris? The Thoris?
Yes, the Torres. The man who calls for new people. The man who decides if and when a new guy gets out of the swamp and into the camp. You aren't trying to tell me that you know him from earlier?
Well, yes.
Listen, everyone knows Taurus. Nevertheless, you aren't getting in, and I won't give him a message.
Okay.
That'll only cause more trouble.
I've got no time for things like that.
There've been all kinds of...
Hey, you!
You don't have to tell me that.
Thoris needs a new man.
Good. I'll take care of it.
Wait a minute. What about me?
You haven't done anything yet.
I've done a lot. Only you don't know about it.
Okay, you want a chance. You'll get your chance. Move your butt to Logan. The swamp sharks are breathing down his neck. Help him finish off the beasts, and you're as good as in the camp.
Who said that?
Rely on that.
I helped Logan.
Okay, so you fought the swamp sharks. You're useful, at least more so than most of the guys here.
Been there, done that.
So can I go to the camp now?
Listen, there's another thing I need you for. A few days
I
ago,
can tell you.
I sent Edgar into the swamp. He was supposed to get me an old stone tablet, but he hasn't been seen since. See what he's doing, and bring me that damn stone tablet.
I've got no time for
So, where do I find this Edgar?
Do you want the easy way or the fast way?
He simply needs to practice more.
I'll take the fast way.
Okay, from here go diagonally left past the boardwalk, into the swamp. There are ruins everywhere. He's sitting around somewhere there. I assume he was smart enough to build himself a fire. You should be able to find that.
You don't have to ask me that.
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for
He was falling down
about
drunk.
duty.
What did you write here?
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
Who said
That will
that?
never change.
That's
I couldn't
exactly
care
what
less.
I said. He should have
No
known
secret.
Yeah, there might be some truth in that. That the Russian pronunciation or the Slavic pronunciation is more depressive. But
better. He should have known
Idea.
better.
You tell me. I've got no
or
time for
but
things like
I
that.
wouldn't say really that you can't convey emotions. Maybe in some way, but for me it was
Totally honest.
the ethnicity, maybe,
Nobody wants to
if
know.
I can call it that, because there is no many ethnicities in Poland, so you don't hear a lot of
We know about duty.
like different accents. You basically hear Polish accents from places in Poland, not from somewhere else. Like in the US, you hear accents from Mexico, from Japan, from China, from Europe, and from Europe there is a lot of them: French, German, British, Polish, or Slavic, I guess. The Scandinavian.
Nobody wants to know.
That'll only cause
Oh, okay. I understand that it's what he means. It's not your word. It's not what you are saying, but yeah, I am just telling my take on it.
No time for things like that.
Okay. What about gold?
What about gold?
What?
No time for things
Do I
like
get anything for my work here in the swamp?
You want gold? Sure. How much do you want?
I'm staying out of
50
it.
gold nuggets. 100. I'll give you as much gold as you can carry. Who do you think you are? Are you trying to make a fool out of me? Now push off and do something. Otherwise, you won't get so much as one crumb of gold.
Okay.
Who said
No
that?
secret.
Bandit. You look like a miner, not a bandit.
Things would have turned out
But I guess.
differently if it hadn't been
Oh
for
yeah,
us.
and here is that notice. Important hint. No, not this. This.
Had to happen sooner or later.
What's in the important hint?
Things
Hey people, the stuff in the chests is for emergencies and it's for everyone, so only take something if you need it and only take as much as you need. If everybody sticks to this, it will work. Fletcher. Hey, we know Fletcher. But I need all of this. Thank you very much. Okay, anything around here? Some snapperweed, woodland berries, more weeds. It was supposed to be a harder way to go through the swamp, but it looks like it's the easier way. Or I guess it's more that way, not those ruins over here. Ooh, meadowberry. And more goodies over here. Maybe I should go and put down... Well, I will be close enough to put down the teleportation stone. How many do I need? There is one here in the swamp, one there in the canyons on the bottom left, and one there in the upper bandits camp. So we will be fine. Huh. I'm still thinking about which one should I put down first. Huh. Well, for sure the one in the in the swamp, but should I? But I'm talking about the next one, either the one in the canyons or the one in the bandit camp. If I want to go in the canyons with better armor, I think I will have to get into the bandit camp first. To the top of the bandit camp, I should even say. Ooh, even more plants. And berries. Edgar.
Hey.
Child's play. Thank you. Okay.
How's it going?
You want to know how it's going? I'll tell you how it's going. First, some pirates brought me here on a stormy night. Man, I barfed all over that nutshell. Then Raven locked up the mine because some idiots are too greedy for gold. And then Franco became the leader of the hunters, killing anybody who's against him. I'd say it's going pretty badly.
How did Franco get to be the leader?
Quite simply, he killed Fletcher. He was the leader of the hunters before. Fletcher was okay. Franco's just jerking us all around.
Oh, Reason 1 Collector's Edition. Nice. That's a really nice find. I have only bought the one from Steam, so mine is the normal edition, I guess. But if they are making a remake of Reason as well, I think it can be cool.
Can you teach me something?
I know a lot about blood flies. I hate those miserable beasts, even more than I hate Franco. But I know how to tear the stingers and wings from their dead bodies. Yeah, tear them out. Besides that, I know how to remove the secretion from the stinger. If you want, I can teach you all that junk. Of course, nothing is free out here.
Franco sent me here about that stone tablet. Have you found it?
Man, I haven't even looked for it. All I know is it's supposed to be in this old building deep in the swamp. And my inner voice tells me, Edgar, stay far away from old buildings deep in the swamp. I certainly won't risk my ass for that bum Franco.
Where exactly is this old building?
Just go left past the big rock here. After a while, you'll come to another big rock. You have to go left or right past that one. I don't know anymore. It was too long ago. But the ruins are supposed to be on some sort of rise. All but hidden among plants. Maybe you'll get lucky and you won't find it.
About the blood flies?
What do you want to know?
How do I remove the secretion from the blood flies?
Cut open the upper layer of the stinger lengthwise. Then the healing secretion will flow right out. That way it's completely safe to suck out a stinger, or use it for some potions.
Do you think connecting Reason to be canon or Gothic? I don't think so. I think this is a largely different brand. I feel like they would have to do a lot of trickery to connect those two. Well, first of all, we have to see how the remake of Gothic will do. And then I think they will focus on remaking the rest of Gothics. And maybe then they will do Reason, but I would guess that it wouldn't be for the next like at least like 5 to 10 years, so a long time. They're making the Gothic remake for the last like what past like last 5 years.
About the blood flies?
What do you want to know?
Nothing. I know everything. Thank you very much.
It was nice knowing.
Nice knowing me? What do you mean? I'm not going anywhere. Gods leaving the world in Gothic? Huh? Are they leaving? Or maybe I don't know it because I haven't really played the third game. Tell me, who are you, guy? Just a bandit, okay?
One less monster around.
And I haven't finished Reason yet. I am trying to play it in my free time, but I don't have a lot of this, a lot of it nowadays. So it's taking me a long time to complete. Left, right, okay. Nothing interesting. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. So I think I will focus on dropping or on activating this portal over here. First of all, die, drone. You won't be exploding me. Thank you. Another one. It's nice being able to one-shot them. Well, I know it's not hard to one-shot blood flies, but it's something. Bang. Okay. And you... Another one over there? My god, how many blood flies can be there in the swamp? Well, a lot, I guess. Pesky mosquitoes. Okay, so let's activate this portal. Pedestal. Jump. Ah, it's bright. Bright as fuck. Who are you? Merdarion. Were you the guy? Yep. Oh! God damn it. Almost ripped out my my headphones. Okay. Losing influence because I destroyed the Adanos items and that the whole story in Gothic 3 or almost 85%. Okay.
I've activated another one of the teleporter stones. Give me the next focus.
Of course. Here it is. Here are a few gold coins.
I guess I will have to play through it someday. Unfortunately, because I really didn't like it. It's just something about the fighting system, I guess, that doesn't agree with me. Bye, swamp rats. Oh yeah, and there is one more house over here, right? Yeah, the one on the very bottom. Okay, let's focus on clearing a part of the swamp, because there is only like 8 minutes left of the stream. Oh yeah, there is the ladder I've been looking for. Please don't die on the ladder. Alright. There is a treasure hidden up on the ladder. And maybe it will be finally a warrior's ring. Fingers crossed. Well, there is stuff up here. There is a chest. More fireweed and healing herbs. Fire root. Healing plant. Okay, let's dig out this buried treasure and see what we can find.
I think I've found something.
A ring, old stone tablet, healing plant. What kind of ring was it? Was it finally a ring of... Oh, I put on the wrong ring. No, unfortunately it was not a ring of warriors. For the real Gothic 4, you mean, I hope? Because, while talking about Arcania, I don't think it deserves the Gothic name. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Gold, arrows, and bolts. Yeah, maybe then if they make real Gothic 4, it could be connected some way. To connect the story of Gothic to the story of Reason. I think in that case it would be possible. Okay, this little hill we have checked out. What else can I do quickly? Let's take a look on the map. I could clear out the swamp to the left. I think this would be a good idea. Or try to clear out the swamp to the left. Ah. Okay. Here and here. I also guess since I'm here, I could wear the pirate armor, but I don't feel like it's necessary. Okay, swamp rats and drones. There is the X that marks the spot, healing roots. That's a shame that there is so many healing roots, but there is no like dragon roots or goblin berries. It would be really nice if there were some in Yarkandar, but on the other hand, I guess you have the stone tablets, so you are boosting your statistics already. My god, how many bolts are there on the ground here? Come on, don't leave this stuff laying around. Someone could stab his foot on it. Yeah, I heard that. That they are coming out for console. Really, the thing that I am excited about for the remake is that there will be achievement. I don't know, I just like achievement hunting. I like 100%ing games. So I feel like it will be...
I found something.
I feel like it will be another fun part for me. Amulet of Priests, don't care. Did I find any good stone tablets? Archery, crossbow. One-handed, two-handed only. Normal. I could cry justice. Is this a name of the achievement that will be in the game? Some dark mushrooms. I guess I won't be able to... Oh, nice. To clear out this part of the map. Healing plants. Well, there are only those lizards, I think, and I am holding an arrow in my hand. I think there are only those lizards, but there is a lot of plants laying around, so it won't be cleared. Just cleared of enemies. It would be. But again, I don't think I will have the time. How many are there? Oh my, okay. There is more enemies than I thought. Lizard. Can I? No, you are a two-shot still. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, you mean justice for the console players. Okay, I understand now. Yeah, it's. I am glad that Gothic, that people will be able to enjoy Gothic, Gothic on different platforms. But I wonder how it will work with all the bugs and stuff. and also how the directional attack will work. I really do wonder. Shame well, it will probably be released on the newer consoles only. So, nah, I won't mention my old 360, the Xbox 360. Okay, in any case, it was really nice talking to you, but okay, first I have to defeat this golem, it seems like. Okay.
Nothing to be had there.
Alright, Swamp Golem defeated. Anyway, I was about to end. So, thank you very much, Trudy May, for coming to the stream. Yeah, because of the bugs. Yeah, and Gothic 3 on the console when you have to install you have to install a couple of mods for Gothic 3 to work, really. It may be hard on console, but maybe they have polished those things and they won't be an issue now. Maybe now these mods are a part of the game when they are releasing it to the consoles. Let's hope so. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you are watching, and if any of you, maybe not Shruti May, because I know that you are following. If you are watching, good night to you, Shruti May. If you are watching and you are not following, please click the follow button. It means a lot for me. And if you are watching it as a VOD on YouTube, then thank you very much also for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Those also mean a lot to me. And yeah, we did some stuff, cleared out a large part of Yarkandar today, and we will continue our adventure on the Saturday. I believe we will be able to accomplish a lot during those 6 hours on the next stream. Uh, anyway, again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on Saturday on the next stream. Bye bye.